was shorter. Everybody does. I can win bets all day. They think I'm 5'8", when I'm actually 6'2". Now, you know, to be here, I don't want to keep you guys waiting much, but I'll just say a few things. This brings me back to my own high school days when I was in everything on stage that I could get into. Wanted to be an actor from the time I was 4. Said so to my mother. I said, Mommy, when I grow up, I'm going to be an actor. It was always in my blood, and what I hope for you all is that it's in your blood. It has to be a genetic imperative, because it's a difficult life, and sometimes you go up high and sometimes you don't. But the fact that you are reaching for an artistic excellence makes you a higher person already. It is the arts that reveal us to ourselves like no other thing in the world. Beyond guns and butter and all the rest of it, and money and Mercedes, there is the soul. The soul is only enriched by the arts, by music, by acting, by movies, the great art form of the 20th and 21st century. So here you're all at the beginning. You parents have to be very proud of the accomplishments of these beautiful children, my goodness. I will say to you also that the way I was trained to be an actor, singer, and dancer. You wouldn't believe it, but I was a good dancer. So what you need to do is strengthen every movement. I remember when my son was in drama school, he didn't want to take movement, and he said, well, why, and he told the head of the department, Professor Esper, why do I have to take movement? What's that got to do with acting? He said, watch your father walk down the hallway in the movie Bulworth, and if you don't understand it by then, you don't have to take the course. Because there's a way of using your body as an actor, because the instrument for the actor is the body, the emotions, the brain, all of it. Now, I congratulate you for being in this world, for trying to be something more than most people can ever be. If you fail, you will have had a wonderful experience trying it, and if you want to, at some level, you certainly will succeed. And now it's time to give out the awards. May I have the envelopes? Now I have to open this, eh? Okay. Believe me, I'm not trying to stall. Now, this is third place, $150 cash prize in the 13 to 15 age division, presented by Wells Fargo, goes to Alexander Youngs for Wagon Wheel.
You can give her the envelope and bring her over to me. You can save that.
Is there cash in here? If there isn't, all right, you're going to get it. That's so they
She's going to talk to me real quick, and then you're going to go to your place. But you played for horses. I mean, you performed for horses, and this is really nice. And I just don't know whether or not you're happier to win the money for yourself or your charity.
It's definitely more for the charity, just because it means a lot to me. Because I'm an equestrian, and helping animals has always been a part of me, and animals have always been a big part of my life. So, I mean, it definitely means a lot more to win for my charity.
I'm guessing you'll be one of the biggest donations from one of the youngest people to that group. So does this make you want to be here next year to perform one more time?
Yeah, definitely, 100% next year, yeah.
Congratulations, take your place.
As an addendum, a charity called Horse Fellows, which I wonder why. How's that come about? I've saved about 100 horses. So that was our charity. Now then, we have the second place, which is a $300 cash prize in the 13 to 15 age division, presented by Wells Fargo. Those two, and they've got it locked up like a vault. All right, come on. I was never any good with props. I still am not. I can play the piano, I can sculpt, I can do any paint, anything with my hands, but I can't do props. And Elisa holds runaway baby.
Congratulations. I want you to talk to me about teamwork, because I am behind the scenes with all of you, and I see what teamwork means. I would like you to tell everyone out there how that makes your performance better.
Well, teamwork is a really big thing because, like, let's say someone's like nervous and they're gonna go on stage with someone else just calms them down. I think that's a big thing because it actually does help.
Let's remind everyone of your charity.
The charity I chose is Beating Hearts Foundation, and it's for kids that have heart problems. And my friend Eileen Garrido started the foundation for families that can't afford heart surgeries. And,
Very nice, congratulations.